Oh, what's up, everybody? Happy Tamiya Tuesday. It's your boy Steve O.D. from the 313 on the Hangouts with Larry H., Green Frog RC,
Hey guys.
and BSRC.
What's going on?
Heck yeah.
Looks like we got Honey Lulu in the chat and RC Basher in the chat. Ace 88, what's going on? Carnage and Crawling, what's going on? Aaron Cook, what's up? So,
Hey everybody.
yes, sir. I might join the hangout on Friday. That's cool, man. You're welcome to. RC. Oh, okay. Just saying hello. Yeah, I got one of those big lights. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Maybe if I pan it. See that? One of those type of lights.
Yep. Backlit.
Yeah, it's like but I gotta set it up still over here because I wanted to show you guys the color of that Mustang, how it came out. But in the sunshine, It looks way different than this. Was like just a sample color. I tried it with the white behind and the black behind. It's like right now you can't really tell the difference. But here is, whoops, if I can reach it without dropping everything. I didn't peel the protective film off of it yet. But,
okay.
So you better leave that protective foam on that thing, man. Protective plastic, baby. I'm telling you, I wouldn't scratch that.
Oh, well, when I pull the protective plastic off of it, it's going to have that crazy shine with the metal flake in it.
Oh, so yeah.
I'm gonna pull that off probably right now, actually.
Okay.
Because I gotta get the spoiler on it and the inside lights. So if someone could check the chat for me.
Yeah. Let's see. Ace 88 said, "Congrats to Filtico for winning Roadside RC giveaway."
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's cool.
Yep.
What did he win?
What, a red cat? What red
I don't
cat
remember
was
the
it?
model, but it was with an extra set of tires.
Maybe Ace 88 can help me here, but I just watched it too. I feel bad. I can't remember what it is. Let's see. 307 Scoot came in.
Oh yeah, I like how this is coming so far.
Honey Lulu said hi to Green Frog and me.
What happened to me?
There is no hello to Scott. So
wow,
man!
Look at that.
Hi to me.
There you go. There's a hello. There's a hello.
Yeah.
This is like the same color that my Mustang was too. With the metal flakes called Kona Blue. Yeah, it's hard to tell in them.
It's pretty, man. I'm telling you.
Right, but hopefully it'll look better on film when I have it out in the sun. But this is it's awesome. This color is amazing.
You gotta put the stickers in the vents, are you?
Yeah, I still got to put the stickers on it once I pull this stuff off of it.
It was a Red Cat Everest 10. And Aaron Cook says, "What's up, Scott?"
Hey, I did something to my screen while I was trying to fly. I'm trying to get the window back off.
Aaron Cook says, "That's awesome, Steve." And I agree. Totally looking good, man.
Trying to get the like flake in the thing, but it's too hard.
Lewis
Nice.
LP's in the house. What's poppin', RC freaks?
What's up, you RC freak?
Hello.
Me too.
Honey Lulu says, "That's beautiful."
Thank you.
I haven't seen it yet.
You didn't see what?
You didn't see it.
Yeah,
You didn't see the Mustang yet?
No,
Yeah,
I wasn't that late jumping in, was I?
No, I just pulled the plastic off of it.
Oh
So-
man, I like that blue.
Yeah, the blues.
I even wore a Mustang related shirt just for this.
Look at that.
Nice. This is like an electric blue with metal flake in it.
Yeah, that looks
looks
sweet.
really good. Yeah.
And
What
what
did
paint
you-
did you use again?
Sorry.
I beat you to it.
What paint did you say?
Yeah, what brand was that?
Tamiya PS 15, and then I used the Tamiya Black for the backer.
That's
okay.
yeah. RC Voodoo's in the house. CCXRC just showed up. That electric blue is nice, Tony says.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
I like it, man. When I seen it in the sun, when I did that little sample piece, I was like, wow, because you can see all the sparkles in the, like the metal flake, and I was just like, I was like, I'm doing the whole car that blue with the black,
The window, yeah, it looks really good with the tinted windows and the black trim.
You should set
Yeah,
that
I-
body someplace where people can see it, especially if they jump in
Yeah,
late.
man.
Yeah, I can do that.
Why don't you just cover up your mug with that? Just wear it as a mask or something.
Yeah, Do you have any body posts we can shove in your face?
I'll put this back here, and then let me get something to say.
Lewis LP says it came out good. 313.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lewis.
So you decided not to put a racing stripe, huh?
Yeah, because the way that this hood is, the lines wouldn't it would look stupid unless I did like one big single.
Yeah, one single strip.
When I was still working at the vape shop, we had those showcases, and I'd always mask my cars up at work if it was a slow day. And I loved getting the painter's tape, putting it on the glass, and then making my marks with like a ruler and getting an X-Acto knife and cutting all kinds of different lines and stuff.
Heck yeah.
Hey,
I
Bulgier
do miss
showed up
those
in chat.
showcases.
Hey, Bulgier.
RC Voodoo, Success Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you take your rig out yet? Scott, did you take your Outcast out yet?
Oh, no, not yet. I did
About the
pull a
path yet?
path to the track.
Nice.
I just finished like an hour ago, and I kind of mowed around the track area. And I did put a new bumper on the front of it today.
Oh, did you get the RPM or T-Bone or something?
I bought the T-Bone one, the same one that I had on my Techno Monster truck. It's a really beefy one. Javier told me that was the way to go, and I would agree because I liked it on my other truck. So, and then I had to return that center brace chassis because it was for a Creighton, not an Outcast. And then I ordered a rear chassis brace T-Bone, and it was a Creighton as well instead of an Outcast. So I had to return those today at the post office.
Oh, okay.
But I got a feeling I'm going to run it before I wait for those parts.
I'm sure you're
everything
gonna break
load.
it's Arma tough, so really, I'm sure you're not gonna break nothing if you're gonna take it out before you get all your parts on it.
Yeah, well, I kind of wanted to kind of do something a little theatrical or something maybe. But then at the same time, I'm thinking I could just slap a GoPro on my head and say this is the first run and be done with it.
Oh man. Oh man. Don't you disappoint me like that.
But I think people would want to see like a first run, you know?
I'm just teasing you, man.
So what are you working on, Larry? What are you up to?
Well, I'll tell you, this little thing that I put that dual RC in, all that old T-Max chassis, I changed over, I twisted axles and everything else with that thing. So I got new axles, I busted my daggone thing here, it's all messed up over here, and I gotta rebuild the whole rear end. It ain't no big deal, just a bunch of Phillips screws. That's where this comes in.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoa.
Make life easier.
My teeth are starting to hurt.
Yeah, you're killing me, man.
Oh, Kagan.
Let's practice. Look out there.
That drill reminded me. I was watching your video and it was so calm and relaxing. And I was getting real comfortable and I was just watching and I kept thinking, there's a bear gonna jump out any minute. It's just gonna scare the shit out of me.
Keep that in mind for next time. We do have black bears in the area.
Oh, really?
Let's see. Filthy Co popped in and said he won a crawler from Roadside RC. We did mention that. Yeah.
Congrats.
Can you tell us which one it was since we can't remember?
It was
what
the Red Cat Everest.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yep.
Right.
Ace 88 helped me out with that answer. And then let's see here. Barbecue 70 said, "Good evening, everybody."
What's up?
And Filthy Crow seems pretty excited. He's got a crawler. I'm sorry, Larry. What were you showing there? What did you show up there?
I'm just showing parts that I've had to buy for this thing already. See, I put that electronic mess in there. What was it, a month ago? I guess I've run it 3 times and twisted my drive axles and all kinds of stuff. So
It must be a powerful system.
it is pretty good power on that thing. It definitely will go. I just still can't get the daggone cord to link up to it. That's all. So,
I'm sure you
programming card. They were supposed to replace, but they never have.
Oh yeah, your card. They still haven't sent you a new one.
They still haven't. They told me they'd send one out there, but I ain't seen or heard. I don't even know. Go Banana on Amazon.com still exists. I don't know, you know. So you know how some of those people are. They'll just yeah.
Kel Robbins came into the house and says, "Good day, Steve-O and fellas." And Filthy Co says there's a backyard calling for an outcast.
Oh yeah. Yep. You run it yet?
No, I haven't. Not yet.
Not yet.
But everything's prepped and ready. It's got to decide what I want to do for the first run. I was hoping when I was out there mowing the area, I was like, because I always run it as a racetrack. I was like, this is not a race truck. This is a freestyle truck. What can I do? I was hoping to be inspired while I was out there mowing, but those mosquitoes were pretty vicious.
Yeah,
Gear
once you
says,
get
"Send
that-
it."
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. No, you're fine. Bull Gear says, "Send it."
Oh, I was gonna say once you got the 6S power in there, and you'll figure something out.
No, I'm probably gonna baby
You
it
can't
first.
just bash. You gotta blast.
I don't know how good a shape my jump's in because of all the rain we had. And I went out there and I checked it out, and the dirt's kind of washed down to the front of it, and there's pebbles all over it. So I don't want to scratch my new truck. I'm probably gonna
It's a
get a broom
basher.
and maybe sweep the pebbles off to the side and take a couple of slow jumps just to make sure everything's still straight and even.
I keep waiting for you to put a video where this is on your bed and you got your sticker beside it, and you're like, "Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen."
Dude, it's called a basher. We got you a basher. Bash it.
Yeah.
I will. I just want to get used to it before I grab a handful of throttle.
When you do,
That's
you
what
know
happens when you patch them right. You start buying parts.
Just do a standing backflip first time you touch it.
Yeah. I could never do that with the Technobon 4S. I'm kind of interested to find out if I can do that.
Yeah, put the punch level up. Put the punch
Right.
level
Okay,
up.
that was my next question. What would you put it up to, Steve?
Like
It's all about-
my Craig's at 7, but I
Stock
think
is 4, and
yeah,
it goes
stock
up to
is
9. So
yeah, it goes up to 9.
I think I have the one in my Techno on 7 right now, but it's on 4S too. So
say really quickly, Ace 88 asked if anyone used a Wanfi batteries. Correct me if I'm saying that wrong. Yeah, but yeah, I believe that everybody there's quite a few people got a review. Scott and Steve-O, I think both have reviews on those batteries.
they're
right?
awesome batteries. In fact, I've had the battery for 7 months so far, and if I'm going to compare it to the SMCs, the 2S batteries, I've had those for almost 2 years, and they're swelling, and they're not balancing, and I'm having all kinds of problems with them. And same thing with my 4S from SMC. But the thing with the 4S from SMC, I'm buying batteries every 6 months. And with the SMCs, they're perfectly good shape. And for me, I need more milliamps, and they make those batteries too. I would buy one of those batteries.
I got a 6S 015 coming for a review that you're sending me, and that's who I'm getting batteries to. The other
that's a soft case, right?
11 over here, huh?
But that's a soft case, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm afraid to run soft cases.
Hey,
something like an Outcast.
Guys, I don't mean to interrupt. We just had a couple people drop into chat too, just so you know. We got Island Duke RC showed up. It looks like Bucks RC World, Rob RC and stuff. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey there,
Bucks
everyone.
RC, what's up, buddy? What's up, everybody else too, Rob?
Hey, Robbie.
No, I'm sorry. I interrupted the battery conversation.
No, it's over now.
Oh, yeah. See how I am? Yep, I killed it. All right.
I was in contact with the 1.5 battery also, but all they was offering was the 1500 milliamp on the 2S LiPo. And I told them, I said, I need one bigger than that. If I'm going to get a 2S LiPo, I need something at least 5,000 milliamp,
I've heard that before.
Yeah, they make them now. I talk to the owner all the time. Jack Wu is the owner.
Yeah,
and he hits me up.
I thought about sending them that link, but I should have probably checked the products if they had new ones before I put that video. My last video, in case you don't know, was a review on 7 months of owning a 1.5 battery.
Yeah,
but I didn't know they had some new bigger MAW batteries out there when I posted it.
Yeah.
Rob RC and Steph says that Mustang looks good, Steve-O.
It does. It's sweet.
Sean's RC Adventures says, "Up, everybody."
So, yeah, see, here. When you bash that thing, and you don't do stuff like this right here, Scott, you don't twist your drive shafts, then you ain't bashing right.
I could do that with my Slash 2-wheel drive, though. That was the only problem I had with my Slash was the axles, really, and some other screws that always backed out.
Right. Well, that nerve just defoliated itself, too. Of course, hitting the daggone fence didn't help it none.
Yeah, if you hit fences, it might break them, too.
One great thing about Traxxas is those parts are cheap.
They're pretty reasonable. They really are.
Yeah, they are.
I could get all this, Of course, I had to go
at Pet Boys.
What?
Can you still buy the parts at Pet Boys?
I don't know.
You used to be able to. I haven't been in a Pet Boys recently. Thank goodness. That means I'd be working on my car. But the last time I was there, they had a whole shelf of parts for Traxxas.
No, I haven't been in Pet Boys for some years myself.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Jack, I sent you an invite. Maybe it's on your other channel. It's on your email. I think I did.
Starts with an R, right?
Oh, yeah, Jack came in. Sorry about that.
You're doing a really good job, Justin.
I try.
I can't even keep up with the chat, and you're narrating it for us. That's awesome.
Yeah. You're doing a fine job. My back's good. I'm trying to watch it over here on my phone. But...
Hey, Steve, I think you need to give him a raise. He's doing such a good job.
He's the one always tipping me on these things.
I just like being here, you guys. It's fun.
I was talking to him earlier before we went on live because I just had watched Turtle Maniacs. He got Basher Boy's car, Yeah, he's talking about how he's running it on 3S. I'm like, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
We weren't allowed to run it on 3S. Why does he get to run it?
I know. Well, he hasn't actually done it yet, so maybe he's just.
I left him a comment. I said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Hopefully you talked to Bachelor Boy about it, because the rules were you could only run 2S." And I said, "He might cry." I said, on 3S.
Right? Tiger Girl's playing on.
Maybe, I don't know.
Hey, Green Frog. You know what those are, don't you? Those are envelopes.
Whose are those?
Hey, they're addressed out. All I gotta do is put a stamp on the things, and they're gone in the morning.
Oh, that's what I need is more envelopes. I only got
There you go. Yeah.
Hey, 75 Game Dog, peace and love. Bullgear says it only needs 2S, Steve-O. He's talking about the Glamisphere, yep.
Yeah, the Glamisphere. I mean, I would have ran it on 3S if I could have, but I didn't want to make him cry.
Gary says 2S is for in the house.
Gary's a maniac. You guys didn't know, Gary's a maniac.
He's out there tearing up the flower bed.
Yeah. Peace and love, brother.
Peace and love, Game Dog.
What's happening, bro? We just came on kind of late on this Tuesday. I didn't have time to make a video today because I was painting, and I wanted to show you guys the Mustangs. So it's not done yet. It's painted though. I just got to do the stickers. The stickers. I don't want to cover it up in stickers though either.
I wouldn't either. I would not cover that car up with all the stickers, you know.
Yeah, just probably the windows, the window trims. Probably put those on.
Yeah,
and
that's pretty good.
A few highlights in there.
Say, Steve-O, Kel Robbins is asking if maybe you'd present yourself and give us a good pan shot of your Mustang.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Let's see, how do we do this here? Present to everyone. It doesn't look as good on camera, but I'm telling you, this blue is pretty sweet.
I tell you, the sunlight, that thing just pops.
Yeah, sexy.
Yes.
So that's her.
That's nice.
I like it a lot.
You're gonna put a light kit in that too, ain't you?
What's that?
You're gonna put a light kit in that, aren't you, Steve?
You know what? It's got those 3D like light buckets that you put in behind. That's why the headlights are taped off, because it's clear, and then the ones that go in the back are black. I might put a light kit in it though, because it might look.
I
cool.
would. I'd light that thing up, man. That'd look sharper than shit.
Yeah,
I want to get the blue lights if I do.
Ooh, and you're getting a lot of kudos in chat too. Island Duke says that looks sweet. Sean's RC Adventures says that thing is looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Cook wants to know if you're gonna put the stickers on right now, Steve-O.
Oh.
And Rob RC and stuff says you should probably wait until you crash before you stick a lot of stickers on there.
We can all participate on where the stickers
That way you cover up the flames from the scars from the crash. Is that right?
Game Dog would like to be sent a link.
Oh, okay. Let me.
I looked that car up on AMA the other day. I think it was today, matter of fact. It wasn't a very inexpensive car. It was a pretty cool car. No. I like the way it looks.
I think it's like 130, 140.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it ain't bad at all.
Comes with motor and ESC.
Does that come with electronics for that price?
Yeah, it comes with electronics.
Really?
Torque tune brush motor and TBLE 02 ESC brush or brushless censored ESC.
That's pretty cool. Especially at
the only
that
thing
price.
you gotta do is provide your own radio system, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Hey, we just had Game Dog join us.
I bet I could find one of those Spectrums really cheap.
What's up, Game Dog?
Hey, those Spectrums are good radios.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Did you tint those windows, Steve?
Yes. Well, I just used my black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you do the front windshield as well?
No, the front's clear.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I might still go down a little bit, like
With airbrush?
like 3/4 of the way. No, all I got to do is cut the sticker,
okay.
seal it,
Yeah.
and then hit it with the black, and then pull the rest off, and it'll be clear.
You know, what else you could do is you get an X-Acto knife and cut your logo into that piece of tape and put that another color just like that. What's that guy's name?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm not a Hemi Storm. I'm not a Hemi Storm. I don't have that.
Yeah, Heavy Storm.
Hey, he goes with it, though, doesn't he?
Oh,
He
bad
gets
motherfucker.
Hell yeah, he's been recording. He's got the light boxes and all that shit. He's got printers that print shit backwards for him so he can trace it out. I still got to do my UDR body, and I got my SMT. I got a Ford Raptor body for the SMT monster truck.
Game Dog, did you read that last comment from Lewis LP?
No, what did it say?
It says Game Chihuahua is in the house.
Hey, Lewis LP. Hey, brother, listen. Hey, listen, man. Hey, this is a chat. You can say what you want. It might not really apply to me, but I'm gonna tell you this: peace and love.
Yeah, that's it, brother. That's it.
Peace
That's
and
right.
love. I guarantee you, man. If I was a dog, I'd be far from a Chihuahua. Though I guarantee you that. I guarantee you, man.
But you'd make a cute Chihuahua too. It's okay.
Yeah. Peace and
Get a
love.
Taco Bell.
No, that's what it's all about, Game Dog. Yeah.
I'd rather be Snoopy, man. Old school Snoopy.
Right? Snoopy.
Old school Snoopy.
I like
man.
it. I like it.
Yeah.
I like
Snoopy,
Hey, if
man.
you were Snoopy,
Charlie
I'd be
Brown.
that little Tweety guy.
Woodstock.
Woodstock would be hanging out.
Now that would be an interesting RC episode right there.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should delete that link because last time
Yeah, that might be a good
Yeah.
idea.
had some creepers.
We'll
Trying to
send you
creep.
some Lewis LP. I'm gonna send you some of this California green so you can
There you go.
get with some of this peace and love, my brother. Quit labeling and name calling, bro. Share some love in the chat, man. Share some love, my brother.
No, sounds like somebody's getting torqued up already.
That's a little bit of love, man. It
He
goes a
said-
lot farther.
Honey
He
Lou,
says, Lewis LP says he's just messing with Game Dog. Honey Lulu, yeah, Steve-O, did you scratch it? I didn't miss
oh,
it.
did you guys catch that?
Okay, I got a deal for Game Dog.
Hey,
I'll run my Notorious as soon as I see a video of that run footage of that motorcycle. When you get that motorcycle out.
I will, man. Hey, you know what? I will. I will. Hey, if you really want to see it, you just got to scroll down my videos. Like,
No, I want to see a
5-6
new one
years
because you've
back.
been working on it.
I will. Hey, you know what? I will, man. It's just that I've been so busy with a lot of other stuff. I had some storages, man, that I had to clear out for like a couple weeks, and I've been busy doing that. But now the summer here, I'm finna get some videos back coming up, boss. I am.
Oh, yeah.
And we want to hear some of that original music with those drum machines too.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome.
Trust me. Hey,
That'd be
once
cool.
once I get this channel up to 1,000 subscribers and I can monetize, I'm gonna be gravy. Everything gonna be original. I'm gonna have all.
Hey,
original
Game Dog,
content.
Game Dog, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I want you to know that Rob RC and stuff says that red looks great on your Bronco. And Tony,
it bleeped out. Say
Oh.
it again.
Rob RC and stuff says that red looks great on your Bronco. And Tony says peace and love, brother.
Peace and love.
That's what it's all about.
I gotta grab another monster. I'll be right back.
Don't grab your monster in front of us, please.
Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, Tony, I'm sorry I didn't read that comment out loud. I said Tony posted a comment that says, "So with all this crawler stuff going on in the house, I went and did a thing." And Honey Lulu just asked, "What did you do?" I'm kind of curious myself.
Oh, he bought the.
You know what they say about curiosity?
He bought those two rates, the 1.9 rates for his sons, and then he got the ECX.
Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah, he got the Barrage tempered too.
Uh-oh.
And a
That thing's not
couple-
expensive either. That's a nice little truck.
Lewis says Scott's hands are softer than Axios from putting all that lotion on his Outcast.
Hey, that reminds me, I haven't industed it yet. Thanks
It
for
puts the
reminding
lotion
me.
on its skin.
It puts the lotion on the Outcast.
I always put Endust on my bodies.
Let's see, what's Bill saying here? Gotten 4 LED, 2 red 3 millimeters, 2 white 5 millimeters for 0 plus 1 shipping.
Nice.
What is it?
It looks like you got a light set.
I could buy some like that.
Man, you gotta try. Hey, you gotta try one of them My Trick RC light sets, man. Them things.
That's what I run.
Yeah. Them things. That's what I run on both of my trucks. I got
Good
the
stuff.
crawler kit on both of mine. Man, it gives you a lot of options. You know,
Blue.
they give you a lot of options though. That My Trick RC light kits.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to check it out.
Yep,
Yeah,
good.
those if you want them, Steve-O.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
shit,
there's-
if you want using them, I'll always have
Well, they're
a.
just laying over here in the corner.
Yeah, I mean,
They're blue.
that'd be cool.
Yeah. Set those down the sides or whatever. Or if you want to take them apart, they got 4 LEDs that shines through the tube.
Nice.
I'll send them off to you. I'll put those in an envelope. Then you'll have an envelope. How's that?
Heck yeah, I know you got envelopes.
And I'm sorry I missed that comment about the
Yeah,
lights, Bill. RC Player just popped in and said, "Snap, you're on live." I was just on Medic's channel.
Oh yeah, I was watching them try to get that damn Losi started. He couldn't get it started.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Adventure Time RC. Earl RC.
What's up, fellas? Fellas and Bellas. Running those on my yellow Jeep. Yeah. I need to put some. I got light buckets on the inside of the K5 Blazer on the TRX4. They're like, already screwed in on the inside of the body. You just got to put the ball through them. And so I had bought some lights from China, and they came by, and only like one out of like 5 worked. I was like, well, I wonder why they were only $1. I only paid 99 cents a piece. I paid 5 for 5 sets, and I'm like, what do you? I don't know if you can fix those things or not. It's probably not even worth the time.
Is it ordered a custom bouncer frame from Southern Builds and Custom RC Fabrications?
I was just looking that up.
Yeah, that sounds very cool.
What is it? I missed it.
Rock bouncer.
That's what Tony says. He ordered a custom bouncer frame from Southern Builds and Custom RC Fabrications.
Oh, really? Never heard of that.
Similar to the orange one that Aaron has.
Scott's over there just wiping down his Outcast. I don't understand about the part that they can't read. I don't get that, Tony.
I don't know about that either. I'm trying to read and work. So.
Wow.
We got
And-
covered.
RC Player makes a comment about that Medics video. I guess you guys watched. I didn't catch that, so I'm not sure what. It says something about the carb there.
Oh yeah, he's probably got a gummed up carb. Just needs to take it off and spray some carb cleaner through it, and then put it back.
So what is a bouncer
And
chassis?
they didn't. They left the gas and nitro
Rock
setting in.
bouncer.
Is what I read when I go.
Is it like a rock racer?
Yeah, rock bouncer. Yep. Yeah. Have you ever seen Mad Ram 11 or?
King of the Hammers.
Yep.
Yep. Something.
Yep.
Like
I only
full
watch motocross
cage.
and supercross and sometimes flat tracking. But that chassis looks sweet. You should get a green one, Tony.
I think Barbecue wanted to know what chassis your Mustang was going on. Is that a TTO2, Stevo? I missed it too.
Yeah. Yep, TTO2.
Tony says, yeah, he built custom monster truck chassis, but he primarily does rock bouncers.
Rock bouncers.
And yeah, Bull Gear is right. Check out Busted Knuckle if you want to know what a rock bouncer is. That's a good one too.
That me? Twisted.
Alvin's got a Outcast Success ordered.
Yep. Let's just read that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I thought he was getting the 4S. I thought he bought the 4S already.
He's just trying to outdo me, I bet.
You know, hey, you know how racers are, always competitive.
Maybe he's trying to get that orange one like you guys got before the deal ends.
Oh yeah.
For the guys. And I'm still taking it, shipping it all. I said, well, I'd better wait. I really want the Notori. The Outcast is not,
I love that truck, brother.
you know, so I'm trying to hold off from buying that orange Outcast and buying me a Notorious that I've won. So
Now, Alvin, I'd have to disagree with you. I know that you thought that you owned your 6S before Scott, but I think Scott actually owned that 6S before he knew about it.
yeah,
RC Bashing
at,
Boy.
Get on in the chat, Alvin. Where you at, bro?
there's our Spectrum guy.
No, not Basher Boy. Bashing Boy. RC Bashing Boy.
Okay.
I hope I read that right the first time. I meant Bashing Boy.
Going back to Basher Boy's Glamis, I thought Rich
we
did
have
a really
to?
good job of like
Sound like Basher Boy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he did. That video that Richie did just now was really great, actually.
I
thought
just
so
like
too.
how your picture BSRC reminds me of him checking the suspension on the Glamis.
That's what I was doing it for tonight. Was he
He
was lifting up the tires and he's like, oh well, that's about 3.5 inches. So I was
How
like,
many
okay,
inches you
well,
got there? How many inches you got there? It looks like what?
where we
4?
at? Let's see. So right here at my finger is about 6.5.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Love the smell of nitro fuel.
Fog City RC says, what's up, everybody?
What's up, Fog City?
Sound like Daly City, yeah, Fog City, boy. Sound like Daly City, California, man.
No, I got the Outcast into Javier's mind when I asked about getting the Outcast or the Rustler for. I thought I got it in his mind when I bought it for the 2018.
That is a good price on that truck, though. I'm telling you, it's hard to
Yeah,
pass
it's $10 cheaper than the 4S model. Might as well get 6S.
Yeah, might as well go for the gold.
Malvin says he can't get on right now, Game Dog, but he'll try here in a little bit.
Alright.
Have you heard about the HBX Rampage? Nope.
I don't see
Who's asking about an HBX?
No, RC Bashing Boy asked. Don't know what an HPX Rampage is, buddy. I could look one up if you guys give me a minute. RC Player, they said these new arms for the version 4 are supposed to be shimmed. No difference if you guys get 2018 better.
I remember when I had to change out the front arms on my Creighton. One of the sides had 3 little shims that you put in there, but I'm not sure how important they were. They just pick up like a little bit of the slack.
You guys think A-Main's gonna have a 4th of July sale? If they would have announced something by now, wouldn't they?
Hey, I want to know
they
who
gonna have
wants
one. They gonna have
$500 gift card from A-Man. Anybody see?
What about it, Gary?
Anybody see who won the $500 gift card from A-Man?
No.
Oh, no.
Who?
I didn't even apply. Where was they advertising it at?
I just run across it and went ahead and I got an email from them, and went ahead and signed up. It was supposed to have been announced on July 1st who won it.
I think it was on like Facebook and Instagram, and then you had to go over to the link that they supplied you with, and then it's one of those things where you have like 10 different ways you can enter in, and you can enter every day and get another point.
Right. I just entered the one time. That's all the time I had.
Right.
Yeah, these guys
I'm just curious if anybody that I knew won. You know what I mean? I was going to hit them up.
What's up, Lewis?
Beauty.
Nice. Hey.
Oh yeah.
So I found your HBX Rampage, I do believe. I think that's what this is.
Here, let me see if I can bring this computer over.
Is that no? This is the Bigfoot model. It's a bang good product.
JP Slayer and Javier.
Oh yeah, the HBX Rampage is that little 18 scale monster truck that Pat and Kevin have. It's pretty durable, but yeah, I know which one it is. It looks like the little cat video.
And those guys blew up in chat on me. So
I know. I was trying to keep up too. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. It's trying to test my limits tonight. I can tell.
What's up, JP Slayer Racing? Scott, yep, 2 Wheels Associated. It's in on my profile picture.
Huh.
Was that was asking about the XBX? They're cool little trucks.
Scott's just oiling his RC over there. Don't mind him.
Is it, I still see it.
That's my outcast.
Jack.
Your Zippo flints for the roll bar.
What's up, Jack?
Good afternoon, one and all.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, the kangaroo man.
Hey, how you going, Lewis? Who's there? Larry, how are ya? Justin, Scott Zilla. You still haven't taken the outcast out. I see you just parked it up on that bench up the back there.
I put it on the shelf.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's my good old mate, Game Dogs here, is he?
Outback, Jack.
Yeah, right, brother. What's going on, brother? Oh, mate, I did a hangout yesterday. Why didn't you come in?
You know what, man? Hey, take down my email so you can email me.
Yeah,
I need to get Steve on my email too, man, so he can email me.
Yeah, put it in the Hangouts
Hey,
chat.
look, it's real simple, man. It's GameDog99 at Gmail.
GameDog99. No worries. I'll send you a test email.
Game Dog 99. Setting you up for every spam mail I can right now, Game Dog.
I'm gonna block your ass.
Yeah, you know it. Peace and love,
I
Game
know
Dog.
you get corn fast like a snake, Steve.
GameDog90. Is that at Gmail, is it? 99?
Yeah, at Gmail, yep.
Okay, I'll send you a test email now, mate.
Yep.
Because you won't recognise who sent my email address. So I'll just put test.
Should have said that offline. I don't know why I said that while we was on live.
Yeah, you should have sent that in a message, a private message.
Yeah, but I got mine in the about section. That's how the company.
No, it's not there. You ain't got it there no more, Steve. We'll go check it. It ain't in there.
What?
I looked at it a minute ago. I didn't see no email.
The address GameDog99 is an error. Was not recognised. What can it?
Game Dog. You might be spelling it wrong.
Yeah, game and dog put together.
Yeah. Yep. At 99.
Yeah, I've got GameDog99 at Gmail.
At gmail.com. I don't know what's the matter with your stuff.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll try again.
I think
I must be good. I'm from Australia, mate. I don't know.
Yeah, Scott, I wanted to know too. Is 11 Charlie is he just staying away from us, or?
No, he's not. He's not. When I sent him the invite yesterday, he's not too well. His medication's playing up.
RC Player, I was saying the diffs in the new Armas are the same as the old ones, and if you can buy the older Armas cheaper, you're better off. I'm trying to figure out why he's clicking.
Well, the only real difference would be the backbone brace between the 2019 and the 2018. Of course, the motor thing is where it slides out, but all the rest of the parts are interchangeable, ain't they?
We had RC Basher Boy just join us.
RC Bashing Boy.
We got Bashing Boy and Basher.
Yeah, see, Game Dog. It says view email address, and you click on it. It shows you my email.
I probably got. You know what? I probably got to do it on the computer. I probably was doing it on the device, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Show.
Yeah, I just checked on it. It's still there. And then I'm about to send you one right now from my.
Yeah, so whenever you do the live hangout, just send it to that address here, and I get it.
Yeah, because I usually send them out that way.
Yep.
Let's see. Game. So, 99 is the year I graduated.
Man, that's the year one of my sons was born.
That's when I graduated. Gmail.com.
What's this? RC Bashing Boy.
Yeah.
What's
you got
that?
A Basher Boy and then a Bashing Boy.
Oh.
The brothers.
Yeah. They're like distant twins. Would that be right?
Distant twins.
Trailer park twins, did you say?
Oh yeah.
All right, Kagan.
Good, Jack. How you doing?
That trail course you got, mate, is absolutely magnificent.
Thank you.
Anyone hasn't seen his new video, go watch it. It's just magnificent, that trail course, my friend.
Did you put out a new video?
Yeah, last night.
Last night.
I gotta check it out.
Just a magnificent course, that course. Clean as a whistle.
Yeah.
Good deal.
It's great.
Takes like an hour cleaning a week.
Yeah, mate.
That's
Got a
cool.
weed whacker at it.
Fantastic job,
Leaf
mate.
blower.
Mate, the RC Sparks should showcase that course, I reckon.
Yeah.
Right?
He
inspired it, totally.
How'd you do the night version of your crawl?
With my iPhone. Believe it or not, the good camera on the iPhone didn't pick up light as well as the small camera.
Oh.
Okay.
Still did a good job though.
I thought it was like a night
Right.
vision thing or something.
No, just the iPhone.
It was cool. Either way, it was cool.
No, it's just a great layout the way you did it. Just brilliant.
RC Basher Boy says his Nyko Thor got there earlier and he's been drooling on it ever since.
Ooh, nice.
So him and Scott
Finally
share
got it
something
back.
in common tonight.
Gabe, did you watch Jerktomaniac's video? He got your Galamis spear. And he's gonna run on 3S, buddy.
And,
He's popping gas into it.
good luck getting that back in one piece too.
And apparently he didn't watch
100C,
the
I think.
instructions you gave on how to take the body apart either, because he was pulling all the body pins all over the place.
Yeah. I don't think he watches any of our videos because if he was following that, he would. I think he would know a little bit more about it.
Bill Boynton says he's going to say goodnight. Just to let everybody know.
What?
Hey, Bill, how you going? See you later, mate. Good to see you.
Have a good night, Bill.
See you later, Bill.
All right, Bill, thanks for stopping in tonight, bud.
No worries, Harvey. Yeah, no worries, mate.
Bye, Bill.
Good luck, Bill.
Let's see here.
Doesn't get many. He hasn't got many subs,
Hey,
Bill.
could you
Should
do
give him a plug
Google
one.
Hangout? Do Google Hangout work on Mac computer?
Yeah, I'm on a Mac right now.
Okay, I'm gonna start doing my computer
You
instead of my phone.
certainly did, Josh. Yeah, you certainly did, mate.
Keegan, is this your new video?
Yeah, it's a picture of the C10. It's the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had two of them going, didn't you? You had JK as well.
Let me present it so we can show it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to show a short little bit here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
There it is.
Yeah, looking.
That looks good.
Let's see here. This is. Oh yeah, that's cool,
Yeah,
man.
That's just brilliant, that track.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah. I mean, how many screws and nails have you put in that
Whoa!
thing?
Yeah, look at that thing.
That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm looking at how many screws and
There you
nails
go.
have you put in it.
There you go. That's wild.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's a good shot.
Good stuff, man.
Thanks.
See, I would have doubled that jump right there. Go back like 2 frames. I would have doubled that.
Oh.
That's a great shot.
Hey there, go! Oh, man,
Just hit the gas, man.
hit the gas.
Gap it.
I've been tempted.
But it's a very small landing area, too. You got to be pretty accurate on
All right,
that.
I got so excited about Keegan's video there, I missed some of the chat. I do apologize, guys. Oh, Island Duke RC says he's got to go.
All right, Island Duke, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping in.
See you later, brother.
You good.
Have a good night.
That's propaganda.
Packaging.
Oh, hey, RC Basher Boy answers that burning question for you, Steve-O. With Driftomaniacs, there's not a lot of conversation. He's kind of aware of the rules, but the 3S is approved by me. He wanted to do speedruns, so I agreed. I'm sure he will be careful. He'll be careful gluing it back together anyways.
Hey, if you need some tape, I got some prism tape to put on it.
Right?
Just put the pieces in a box and insure it and send it back.
And I saw a couple kudos for your crawling course there, Keegan. I don't know if you caught that.
Yes.
Nice course. Sweet night crawling.
No.
I love crawling at night. Everything looks so much different. Doesn't it?
Yeah, that was the first time I'd done it.
I do my best crawling in the early mornings.
Yes.
Crawling out of bed towards the
Yeah.
coffee maker.
Crawling to bed.
Yeah, you got a point there. Hello, Wall. How are you?
Oh, I got a fire going here.
Oh, yeah. Some BPM.
Shit.
Honolulu says it's awesome, Green Frog.
Thanks, Honey Lou.
Yeah, it looks like it. How long do you think that thing took you?
Like hundreds of hours, probably 100 hours anyway.
Yeah.
Just weekends here and there. And I pick up
Bulgar's
rocks
got to
every day
go,
at work,
guys.
or every time I can, anyway.
All
See you
right.
later.
Later, wait.
Later, Javier.
And Javier, yep.
Javier, let Charlie.
Yeah,
Hoorah, brother.
Yeah, get better, mate. Get better soon.
Look at that sexy beast.
Yeah, that is one of my favorite cars.
Let me present that sexy beast.
Mm-hmm.
And that paint's so clean. I like that line.
Yeah, that's a few favorite people's car. Tank, Joey, and
I put wheels into this thing, man. That thing's sharp.
Is that an
What is it?
Oldsmobile or what is that?
It's a Holden.
it's it's built off the 1950s FJ Holden. They made a few years ago. They made, I think, about 300 of them. It's the effigy concept car.
Is
Basically,
that body built off of like a custom
No,
like Oldsmobile or something, or what is that?
Yeah, a 1950s FJ Holden. So if you Google 1950s FJ Holden, you can see most of it from the grill, the front end. You can tell.
Holden's an Australian
yeah,
manufacturer.
it's
Holden's Australian. Well, yeah, they've gone over to
I was
Europe.
it's Australian muscle. Yeah.
Australian muscle. Yeah.
It's a cool looking car. I remember you were showing some cars the other day, and or in one of your, I don't know, I saw it someplace. It was on the shelf. It's like, man, that's cool looking.
I think Roger Rabbit's lady's gonna step out of it.
Right? Exactly.
Oh man.
Oh, that's all right.
Well, they discontinued, so
It was an
they
RC car for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
That is an RC car.
it is, yeah. That's how when I took it out on the track. I did a walk around. Yeah, Scott's right. I did a walk around last week.
No, was it last week?
Yeah, and I showed some of my RCs. Someone said I'd show us the RCs. So I did a walk around. I think it was on Tanks Hangar. I can't remember. Might have been Steve-O.
Yep. JP Slayer says like a 58 Mercury.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it does kind of have that,
Mercury,
but
tell you what that
it's
is.
not a 58 Mercury. That's for sure.
Nah, it's. I'll type it in the chat what it is. It's. They're now discontinued. They were licensed by Holden, and you can actually go and Google the. Go and Google the real 1-to-1. It's absolutely unbelievable.
What was her name? Jessica Rabbit?
Man, that looked like
Yes.
that looked like that car Sylvester Stallone had in one of them movies back in the day.
Oh yeah, Cobra.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I've got two of them. I got lucky and got another one really cheap. And when they stopped the licensing for these cars, now that they've discontinued selling them, which is a shame, and they're now worth a lot of money. So I'll be hanging on to these for a while, I think.
What chassis underneath it?
It's a GV. They're made by GV, which are Australian.
Oh, okay.
RC Master jumped in.
Yeah. Actually, he commented on one of my videos or on my Hangout video, and said that the time zone sucked, which he's 100% right, because he's over in Wales. He's over in the UK.
Can you get a copyright for lyrics in your chat?
It's hard to get a good sweet spot on time zones when you're over. Like I'm in Australia, you guys are in the US, and then you've got people in Europe. So it's probably easier for you guys over there than it is for me. if I did a hangout during the day for them, it'd be like early my morning.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really hard to get the time zones.
Mm-hmm.
Carmagia. That's
Carbon Gia. No, I disagree. That is not the Carbon Gia look.
Mm-mm.
yeah, kind of, but that's a lot bigger car than a Carmagia.
Yeah.
No, that ain't nothing like no Carmagia. Carmagia.
I mean, I could put them up side by side if you'd like to see, but
No, I agree with you. It's not, but it got some similar lines.
like I said, like Jack said, if you don't know what a Holden is, go look that up because it is not like an American car at all. It is
Mm-hmm.
it is really cool, man.
Yeah, we got muscle car, Holden Ford cars.
Why don't you type it in the chat so we know how to spell it?
HOLDEN.
Oh, I did. I typed effigy in the chat. If you see the actual 1-to-1 and actually see videos running of it, it's an absolute beast.
Very nice.
And they only made like 300 of them. There wasn't that many made. Oh, hang on. I've got a picture of the 1-to-1. Just 1 minute. I can put it up. I'll show you.
Somewhat similar to the hardtop version of the Carmen Gia. Yeah. I mean, after a 6-pack, I suppose, when I walk out to the car lot, maybe.
I see it in the roof line.
You idiot.
Hey, Steve,
Yeah.
you ain't moved, have you?
Thank you, Kagan.
No.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that you ain't changed addresses on them.
Oh, no. Same spot.
Right, not hiding.
Yep.
I'll just show you this. This is the 1-to-1. Hang on, let me put it up. There it is here. This is the 1-to-1 scale.
Mm.
Damn.
God.
Look
What
at that.
model and body is that? I found the
It's they made it off the FJ
I found
Holden,
one.
which is the 1950s FJ Holden.
1950.
Yeah, so if you have a look at the FJ Holden,
That's
the
the way it
19
came out of the factory. That's not chopped or anything.
No,
right?
yeah.
But they
Wow.
that car is highly influenced by American car. I just
It's-
don't know the year.
Influenced, but
Yeah,
it's
highly
not
influenced.
taken off
No,
of
but it's not
anything that's
FJ.
American.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's from the 1950s FJ Holden.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a look at the grill and the front end, you'll
But
know
that's-
straight away.
That's what I want. I want you guys to understand is those fenders and stuff aren't molded from another car or anything. That hood, all of that stuff is original to that car.
Yeah, to that car. Yeah.
Hey, that picture right there.
I could-
You can kind of see even like a Porsche type of.
Yeah,
of,
like
you know?
it looks like a wing in the
The
back.
wheels.
but
The
just
front
the way-
bumper reminds me of like a 53 Corvette.
And the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really, really cool car.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can
Yeah.
see not only Jessica Rabbit coming out of there, but that guy from ZZ Top as well.
Oh yeah.
Billy Gibbons coming out with his dirty guitar, mate.
That was screaming at you.
Good old Billy.
Every girl crazy about a sharp breast man.
Except for we're in Australia, so
I bet you
yeah.
Jay Leno got a couple of those things.
Yeah, Jay
That's
Leno
Jay
probably
Leno
does
coming
that
in.
song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah, but they're like with the RC that I've got, people just go crazy when they see it. And they love it. When I was running it and stuff.
Lop Jones, how's it going, man? He said sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yep. RC Voodoo says he's done with your car pick, Jack. Daniel says he's done with your car pick.
What carpet?
The pick of the car. He's just giving you a hard time, man.
Oh, I don't know what he's talking about.
Don't worry about RC doo-doo.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Thanks for that, Lewis. We needed that.
RC poo-poo.
Sorry, Daniel. I've got another one for you, mate. These are all collectibles, my friend. I'll have another one for you. Yeah, have a look at this. This is a 1985 car. This is if anyone Hagen would know, this is a 1985 VC
Escort?
Commodore. No, it's a 1985 VC Commodore Bathurst touring car, Peter Brock,
Oh, right. Nice.
which is Holden as well.
What's
Now I
the
tried to
chassis
when I.
under that?
Sorry, mate.
What chassis under that one?
GV as well. They're all GVs. All my Holden Heroes cars, like the Effigy, this, the Tiranas, and the other couple that I've got, they're all GV chassis. They're all made out of here, come out of Australia. You can't get these from overseas. Someone says he misses Brad.
Yeah, Darcy Voodoo. I'm not gonna read that comment out loud, man.
What am I missing?
There was a good
I
try.
didn't
It
take
was a good
another
try.
thing. I'm gonna look at that.
I think I hurt his feelings for life.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
you got to be careful with sensitive people.
Sometimes stuff happens. Robin Stuff says, "Yeah, have a great night, everyone." He has to go to sleep because he has to work in the morning.
No
Let's
problem,
go
man.
to
Thanks for
UK.
stopping.
Say hello to Rob.
later.
Better
Very
him than
good, Rob.
me.
I have to check out your channel too. I ain't got to yet.
Yeah, check them out, man.
Yep. If you haven't seen
Yeah.
somebody here before, please check them out and subscribe to them. Support each other. That's what Steve's all
Yeah.
about. That's why we're here, guys. So
Yeah, a lot of people
Yeah,
don't see
indeed.
Better be okay.
Gabriel, if you go to my channel,
as Game Dog says, peace and love.
that's
Mhm.
correct.
Peace and
Smart.
love.
Smart. He's a
Peace
smart
and
man.
love.
Is this thing working?
He's a smart man.
Can
Don't
you
worry
hear
about
me?
How do I get off the blue guy? I don't want the blue guy. How do I get off the blue guy?
And we went there. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Game Dog,
Yep.
Game Dog, you'll love this car, mate. Have a look at this, mate. Have a look at this for a car. You'll love this one, mate. Check this out, mate.
RC Bashing Boy says, phone's dead. Time to go to
What you doing,
bed.
man?
Check that. Check that, Game Dog. You like that, brother?
Yeah, I like that.
See,
But
Basham.
they, you know, them Holdens, man. They stealing all American cars.
Nah,
man.
they're not. This
They
is a
stealing,
19.
They stealing.
Nah, man.
Yeah, they stealing, man. Come
Give
on,
me
man.
a spell, bro.
Looks like a
Come on,
Nova.
Man, I'm calling
Come
Holden
on.
out, man. I'm
Nah,
calling
someone
Holden
said
out,
the
man.
Tirana. They look like something.
What'd you win there, Bill?
Look at that. That's a 1979 A9X Peter Brock, which
Yeah.
won so many
Hey,
Bathurst tournaments.
hey, they stole that. That's the American. Hey, the American. That's the Javelin. That's the AMX. AMC. Yeah.
Now, I might be wrong, but wasn't that also, isn't that also the Mad Max car?
Interceptor or something.
No.
I'm
No,
wrong.
that's
Okay.
The Mad Max is the XB Ford. It's actually a Ford.
RC Master, I have one sub but no videos. I wonder what that person was thinking. Yeah, sometimes people do that.
See you in the chat.
And RC Voodoo says, now you have two.
Well,
Oh, man.
I was ready for.
You're gonna be monetized before you know it.
300 subs and no videos. Like, how do they do that?
There is a YouTube achievement for that kind of a thing too. So
Is there?
yeah, I
Go
don't.
to his channel right now.
I would have to say that
Well,
you're
when
right.
I hit 250, I'm gonna delete all my videos. Then maybe it'll go up to 500.
The channel doesn't have any content. It says. So yeah, if you get some videos up there, man, and you want to get some support, you know where to find it.
Yeah.
If we have questions, we can answer them, or at least try to.
Yeah, we tried to.
Mm-hmm.
Point in the right direction.
Well, he can start here by, if he's got no one and he starts uploading videos, people can sub to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's always a starting point somewhere.
Well, I mean,
That's
there are channels that start and they put out absolutely no content. And once they reach a certain amount of subscribers, YouTube does have an achievement for having no content and a certain amount of subscribers. That is a thing.
I seen
However,
somebody's name that said 0 videos but 1,000
Yep, I've seen plenty of those
subscribers or something.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of them. Don't know how that works, but anyway.
I'd have to think that you have a pretty low standard on life if your whole achievement is to try and get a YouTube achievement.
Well, I think my achievement is all my friends I have here on YouTube. I think that's pretty awesome.
Congrats, you did nothing award. Yes, that's exactly what it is, Block.
Ben from Pirate Breaker Fixes in here.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, what's up, Ben?
I haven't seen him for ages.
Yeah, he said he's been a while. He commented on my last video.
Still alive, brother. I haven't seen you for ages.
I was watching one of his videos the other day just for some information.
Thanks for coming in tonight.
How are you, Ben?
Take care.
Yeah, Game Dog, here's one for you, brother. You'd love this one here. Look at this.
Hold on, let me present it real quick.
Hey, RC Basher Boy would like a link.
Who?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't remember reading that name before.
Oh, he's that guy with that fire truck, right?
I thought.
Wait. We don't allow fire trucks in this group.
Was that an SCX-10?
This is a no fire truck group right here.
Texas.
I'm sorry, Jack. That Jeep looks really cool, man.
Yeah, I didn't know whether to put the decal because that was the first body I ever painted, and I didn't know whether to put the decals on it, and that's what the decals were. So I just chucked that in.
Jack, I got that same body sitting over here on the 28.
Yeah, it's just a JK. JK Wrangler. That's all it is.
That's nice, though.
The link doesn't work. Let me email it.
It's how you're clicking on it.
Don't forget to take that down.
Yeah, I'm removing it right now.
That body right there.
Leave links in the chat, Steve.
I didn't use the decal.
I wouldn't let me remove it.
Yeah, no worries, Ben. Good to see you, mate. Been a while. Everyone gets busy, my friend.
Yep.
And someone emailed me the link. Is he still having trouble getting in, is he?
Here, I got him.
Steve-O's on it. Yep.
I already sent it.
Scott Villa sent it to you as well.
6S Scott. Look at him.
See how fast I am already?
Yeah, look at that. You gotta lube up that Outcast. He's gonna go 100 miles an hour, man.
Well, you can't say the same about the Outcast. He's faster than the Outcast at the moment because it's not even moving. It's just sitting on the shelf, mate. Bring it out. Come show us.
Hey, Fern Solo's in the house, everybody.
What's up, Fern?
Come on, man.
Jack.
That thing is spick and span at the moment. Get some sort of dirt on it.
I will. I promise you.
Yeah,
Time,
dirt,
right?
brother.
Time.
It will totally collect dust.
Oh, don't worry.
Building suspense.
They'll be polishing it after everything. Don't worry about that after he runs it. They'll give it the good old shine after that, eh, Scott?
I thought he was just going to set it up on a shelf and look at it. What are you talking
I'll tell
about?
you right now, he'll look after that. He'll look after that Outcast like he looks after his guitars. Don't you worry about that.
My guitars are protecting it. They're surrounding it right now.
Should be the other way around.
RC Basher Boy, thank you for joining us.
Hey,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
That trike you got, Gabs, that's gold, that trike, mate.
Oh man, I love it. I've been
That's
shooting.
yeah, but the only problem is, I've watched it a couple of times. Like I said, I didn't comment the first time, but I sent you a comment yesterday. But the only problem with it is you can't really run that thing on those sort of stones. You've got to find some dirt that's completely flat and there's no stones on it, and then it'll just rip.
Really?
Because you can see it was just bouncing all over the place on those stones, especially with only one steering, because it's a trike. But no, other than that, it was pretty good. I tried looking for them.
the trike, right? The trike.
Yeah, I can't find them anywhere. I tried looking for them. I can't find them.
I watched your run video of that there too with Basher Boy. It looked pretty sharp, man. But that bobblehead, I thought it was going to fling itself out the daggone window.
I laughed. So I watched that like 5 times. I laughed so hard every time that bobblehead in there just wobbling around. Like, oh man.
No, yeah, and that trike, it's meant for, like Jack said, it's for a smoother surface, to be honest.
Because it's only one steering. It's only got one wheel of steering. So
yeah, and exactly. And if you ask me, I did have difficult time, to actually shoot the video because it would just go straight. So basically, that was just a full throttle. And that's why I didn't even call them donuts because, to the name donuts, it was just a little circle. So I call them cookies. So, but I mean, overall, man, it's just a fun little vehicle. And yeah, man, in the future, I'll go ahead and I'll look for a smoother surface so I can, really, go full throttle on it. And it does really well. So. We'll see, man.
Is that your Nico on the
bed? Yes. So here it is, man.
Nice.
This is actually
see it better.
You're looking at it exclusively, here
here
at
we go.
Oh, exclusively.
Here we go. Come on, give us the rundown, Gabs. Come on, brother.
Can I just break this up?
When it came in?
I'm just gonna break this up right here. Steve-O, could you present yourself for just a moment, please?
What's going on here, Justin? You running this hangout, or is Steve-O running it?
Well, well, that's just it. It's Steve-O's
hangout here.
It's Steve-O's hangout. Yeah. Steve-O's hangout. So, Steve-O, where's that beautiful blue body you got?
Yeah, I haven't even seen that body yet. Show us what you did.
Let's bring this back for just a second. This is what we're here for, guys. Look at this body.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that kind of good, man.
I Mustang, baby.
What's the part number for the, what is it, the PS, the Tamiya part? What?
15. Yeah, yes.
PS 15, is it? That's nice.
I wonder if it's the same color of the Avante. Looks the same.
It might be, but because it's like when you put it in the sun, you can see all the metal flake in it.
Yeah. How many coats did you give it?
I used the whole can. I only have one of those little cans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I like to be able to hold it up and not see any extra lights. I make sure it's got full coverage, and then I'll hit it with the backer.
Yeah. What is it? What color did you back it with?
Black. To me, black. Yeah, because this was the white side. See, I did a little sample, white, black. But you can't see on the camera, but the black.
Ben says that looks awesome.
Yeah.
Black.
I like the black because it reminded me of my last Mustang that was Kona blue. So,
is it kind of, I mean, I've got my picture up here of the TT01, the Monte Carlo. It's kind of that color, isn't it?
Yeah,
similar?
It's more like electric blue is, I can't tell if that one is or not. But
okay.
No, I'm sorry. I did kind of hijack the chat there. Steve-O, you go ahead. You take over, brother.
No worries.
Yeah, you're hijacker.
Hijacker.
You hijacker.
What's it called? Gabe was showing us his new toy here.
Well, it's not new per se, but you know,
They got their cake.
it's just a little. This was my first RC, growing up ever. So I saw it in the market, and long story short, it's here.
Nice.
Nice.
So
I'm polishing my own cast in case anybody's curious.
Doesn't have your name written on the bottom of it, right? From when you were a kid.
no, unfortunately, the one that I own, every time that I would come from school, this is the truck that I had, and every time that I would come from school, I would just charge up the battery and I would just use it every other evening. And one day I just left it in the front yard, and next thing you know, it was gone. Somebody stole it.
The Vatos got it?
Yeah, probably, man.
Went to a
So,
chop shop.
my mom
Went to a chop shop.
sold Nico parts, I guess.
Oh man.
But yeah, so I saw this in the market, and
You guys know where to find one of those? Because I could totally use that hookup.
I think they have a store on eBay.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, you can find everything on eBay.
But I had to present it. You don't even know I presented.
Wow, look at Scott shining his body.
I forgot I had to put a index on it.
Scott, he's just polishing it.
Hey, Scott, can you clean that up for me? I need,
Making it all
I
shiny.
need to borrow your rack.
100 times a day.
We'll never see this.
Those come in orange, in flat orange. By the time he's done with it, it's going to be a gloss orange.
Give us something with a dirt will stick to it. That's all I'm doing.
Gonna be transparent by the time he's done.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Well, Windex does have a small amount of wax in it, right?
Yeah.
Technical wax.
I was telling Honey Lulu about it, and it dawned on me. It's like I hadn't done it with this one yet. You guys give me such a hard time about polishing. It's like, well, yeah, I haven't done that yet.
See, that's what we're here for, to help you out there, Scott.
Hey, Ben said he had a Nico, and correct me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, a Nico for his first. It had a throttle that went up a little to the left for a turbo, and drain double A's is about as fast as you could buy them.
Yeah. I think my first was a Nico Arrow something. But yeah, I remember ever to charge those batteries, and then they drain like so quick.
Remember the turbo. that turbo. It's too funny.
This thing, believe it or not, has a dual. Huh?
Oh my God!
Sorry about you, boy, Lewis. Oh man.
Present him. Present him.
Yes.
Who's that supposed to be? Is that Alvin?
That's Alvin.
Again? Alvin, man, you're copping it silly lately, mate. That's unbelievable. Man, Lewis, you've got a lot of time on your hands, my friend.
Last Christmas.
You got a lot of time on your hands, brother.
That's what his t-shirt was based off of.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Oh, I see.
Awesome, man.
That's funny, man. Poor Alvin. He's copping it silly lately.
Favorite color.
Oh wow, he really got some good, cool dance moves there, man.
Yeah,
yeah, no doubt.
He got the move.
The game dog is another. I know it's love it. Game dog. Here's my Aussie Outback Jeep, mate.
Salvin at the 8-man sale there.
The FJ.
Yeah, the FJ.
I like that. Nice
That's
rig.
my Outback Kangaroo
There you
Jeep.
Ben says he had his Nico for 2 days, and his hand slipped off the throttle. He stepped on it and broke the chassis in half.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, so much for your turbo, buddy.
Yeah.
there goes the turbo.
Uh-huh.
Big time.
Did you fix it?
Duct tape.
Never do.
Larry, did you say you had some prison tape? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I got some prison tape.
I thought I heard. The epic experience.
I made one of those dancing elf videos with Scott and Steve a while back. You never seen that?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Ben says no fixing it back then. Yeah. No amount of super glue.
If you can't duck it, fuck it.
That's it. 100 mile an hour tape, it'll fix anything.
That's correct, Alvin. If you do normal streaming, like if Daniel's gonna do, he can do what his unboxings and whatever, it'll go 1080p, yeah, for sure. But it's 15 frames a second. Just remember that. That's the only problem with this webcam. It's at 15 frames a second.
You're saying 1.5/15?
That's correct. It's a webcam that I use, and we're trying to give Daniel from RC Voodoo some tips on webcams. That's the unfortunate thing is Logitech stuff is pretty good, but in this case, when they bought this camera out, it was the top of their range, but it only shoots in 15 frames a second, which is the downside of it.
Nice.
But it's still crystal clear if you're doing normal videos and stuff like that. When you stream or cam, say Skype or whatever, it kind of drops this resolution
Is that Larry?
down to 720.
I found that on sale at Walmart.
Really clear picture. Larry's camera.
Oh.
Good to see you, Ben. I'll see you next time, my friend.
Take it easy, man.
Yeah.
We'll see you.
Good man.
I just wanted to show that Mustang.
That's old model. C7.
I'm going to cut the live and then have the hangouts for afterwards. So we can go around the table real quick and say our buys. Game Dog, 75 Game Dog.
Oh,
Peace
Tony's
and love.
chat.
BS. No, wait. The next one is Keegan, Green Frog.
See you guys. Have a good night.
Larry H.
That's me. I'm gonna go.
Hi, Lewis LP.
Later, guys.
RC Bash Boy.
Take it easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see, Scottzilla.
Happy Tamiya Tuesday.
Sir. Outback Jack.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and see a lot of guys in the chat.
BSRC, my helper.
Hey, thanks for having me tonight, Steve-O. Letting me run the chat and bringing us together. Good night, everybody.
And thanks to everybody for coming out, checking out the Tamiya Tuesday body. And next time we'll have it running. See you guys.